Welcome to Veranda IAS. In today's current affairs session, in the subject International Relations, we will be discussing the topic Protected Geographical Indication PGI status of Basmati rice. So, the learning objective of today's LU is to explain the Basmati rice and why it is in news as of now, and to analyze the background of India and Pakistan fights over this Basmati rice issue, and also to outline the previous battles for the protection of Basmati, and also to explain the EU quality schemes, that is the European Union quality schemes in detail. So, let us discuss about the Basmati rice first of all. So, this type of rice in the Indian subcontinent, the term Basmati refers to a long grain fragrant rice type, a long grain fragrant rice type that has been formed for millennia in a specific geographical area known as the Himalayan foothills. So, where it is largely grown, it is grown in the Himalayan foothills historically. So far 34 varieties of Basmati rice has been notified under the 1966 Seeds Act. So how many varieties? 34 varieties, fine, which was passed by the government of India. So Basmati rice is grown in the Indian states of Jammu and Kashmir, Himachal Pradesh, Punjab, Haryana, Delhi, Uttarakhand and the western Uttar Pradesh. We see that a majority of these are the states of Himalayan foothills. So that is why these states have a large record of growing Basmati rice in their states. So it is also grown in United States, in the states of California and Washington. So Basmati is not only grown in India, but is also grown in many other places such as Pakistan and also in United States. In United States, it is grown in the California and Washington provinces. Further, India is the world largest exporter of Basmati rice. During the year 2020 to 2021 fiscal year, the nation shipped 46,30,463.14 metric ton of Basmati rice to the globe, value at around 29,849.89 crore in rupees. That is in US dollars, it is around 4,018.71 million US dollars. So Saudi Arabia, Iran, Iraq, Yemen Republic, United Arab Emirates are the top export destinations for the next 5 years for India. So India exports these Basmati rice to Saudi Arabia, which is a large number of Basmati rice was exported from India by Saudi Arabia, followed by Iran, Iraq, Yemen Republic, UAE are the topmost states, topmost countries. So why these areas is importing rices from India? Because large number of Indian diaspora is present in the West Asian region. So that is why the Basmati rice import in these countries is very high. Further, let's talk about why this Basmati rice, which is in news as of now. So the Pakistan's Basmati rice just acquired the Geographical Indication GI label under the Geographical Indication Act of 2020. So Pakistan, it had its own Basmati rice and it had acquired the GI tag in the year 2020. Further, Pakistan is suing the European Union to stop India from obtaining Basmati rice as a product. So it is stopping India from obtaining a certain kind of a protected status in EU, that is the protected status we are discussing now, protected geographical indication. So that is why Pakistan is suing. Pakistan is pushing European Union not to give such status to India. So that is why the Basmati rice is in news as of now. So further, India, the world largest producer of Basmati rice, has appealed to the European Union's Council on Quality Schemes for Agricultural Products and Foodstuffs for Protected Geographical Indication certification. So India is not applying for a GI tag, rather it was applying for PGI, Protected Geographical Indication certificate. So what are the uses of these certificates? This would effectively make it India the only owner of Basmati rice title in the European Union. So if this title, if this certificate was obtained from by India from the European Union, then it would make India the sole exporter, the only exporter of Basmati rice to the European Union states. So adversely, it will affect the Pakistan in these cases. The Pakistan, the world's sole exporter of Basmati rice, has opposed the proposal and arguing that it will harm its own exports, particularly as EU is a big market for its Basmati. So, who is the world largest Basmati rice exporter? We have seen that India is the largest rice exporter, but Pakistan is the world largest Basmati rice exporter. But India is the world largest producer of Basmati rice. So that is why the Pakistan fear that if this certificate was given to India, then its market in EU got disrupted because of this. So that is why this issue is in news. Further, let's see about what the previous battle which was fought for the cause of Basmati rice. So India's effort to safeguard the Basmati title dated all the way back to an acrimonious fight in the late 1990s between the Indian government and the US company Rice Tech. So there is an US company called as Rice Tech. So what this company actually does is that it had developed a new type of Basmati rice from the Indian seeds, that is Indian Basmati rice, and it had obtained a geographical indication based on that eventually affected India. So further, the latter had applied for a patent on many rice types it had developed from Basmati strains, including what are the rices this company Rice Tech had developed: Basmati, Texmati, and Jasmati. So these are the rice varieties produced by this company. So this patent was issued in 1997. So eventually they created these kind of Basmati rice from Indian Basmati rice, and eventually they got the status, the patent in the 1997. So much to the anger of Indian government and people who felt that it would result in dwindling market for Indian grown Basmati. So what will happen? So if some third party nation, third party company got patent for this, then Indian government cannot export these Basmati rice to other part of country, other part of the world. So that is why the Indian government was anger and was fighting for should not give the patent for this company. Then what happened is that following a legal fight, the US restricted the patent in 2001 only to 3 types made by rice techs. Within India, the GI designation of Basmati was only granted in 2016. So after many years of a legal battle, so what the US had done is that it had restricted the company only for 3 kinds of rice. So the rice, which was developed by the Rice Tech, only 3 kinds of rice we have discussed before. So such kind was only patented given by the global community. So other than that, the company should not hold for patent for any other rice. So that is the win-win situation for India and both the company. Then within India, the GI was given to Basmati in the year 2016, which may be a potential prelims question. So India only given inside India, it had designated Basmati in GI tag only in 2016. Further, let's see about the European Union quality standards. So what are the quality standards, quality schemes required for the European Union to give the PGI status, PGI certificate? So the EU quality policy strives to safeguard the names of individual goods in order to promote their distinctive features which are connected to their geographical origin and traditional know-how. So this is not only given for a product, so it will be given based on the geographical history of this particular product and also the traditional method on how these varieties has been grown. So everything will be evaluated, then only this certification will be given to a certain product. A product's name may be given as GI if it has a strong connection to the location of the manufacturer. As we discussed before, it should have a strong connection. Further, the GI label allows customer to trust and differentiate high quality items while also assisting manufacturers in marketing their products more effectively. So it will lead the consumers to choose a particular product which is of high quality if this certificate is given. Also it will allow the producers, allow the exporters to do more marketing in this process. So further, the geographical indicators which are recognized as intellectual property are playing an increasingly crucial role in trade discussions between the EU and other nations. So that is why this certification was very much important. It will play a major role in facilitating the trade. So to summarize this LU, we have seen about the Basmati rice, we have seen why the Basmati rice which is in news, and we have also seen the background of India and Pakistan's fight over the Basmati rice, and also we have seen the previous battle for the protection of Basmati rice, and we have also seen about the EU quality schemes. So that's all for today's LU, and have a nice day. Thank you.